Hey y'all, so today's Saturday and I'm getting ready to make a batch of body oils. I finally figured out the formula that I like. So I do have some things on a countertop and these are my fragrance oils. I'm also over here washing some extra bottles because I'm actually going to make a lot more than I thought I was going to. I washed them with like a warm soap water solution first, and then I rinsed them with just plain hot water. I also rinsed them out with alcohol. So it's 9 o'clock now and I finished with some of my body oils. I was able to make the body oils in 3 different scents today, and they're not labeled yet, but I know which is which because of the little flower and herbs in it. So this is one of my body oils. This is Angel. My containers came in today and I also have an order from Amazon, so we're gonna unbox it together. I love opening packages, and with starting my own business, well, I guess having my own business, I'm always getting packages and it's kind of nice. So here are my boxes. I don't know how well I'll be able to vlog while trying to open and do all this, but we're gonna do it. I got a mini scale so my measurements will be accurate whenever I'm using a small amount of an ingredient. So this scale goes up to 500 grams and the lowest is 0.01 grams. I don't know how to explain it to you guys, but basically for the current scale that I use, the measurements go up to 1 gram. So there's no like decimal points in it, if y'all know what I mean. So with this, my measurements will be more precise, especially when I need to measure like 0.0 something, you know, versus just rounding up. I can get the exact number that I need. So I got a new mini scale. Ooh. And then I got some corn flowers. I've actually never seen this before, and I didn't know about it until I was researching about the herbs and flowers that I can put in my body oils. So yeah, these are blue corn flowers. One of the body butters has a blue label, so I wanted to have a blue flower in the body oil to match it. Yeah. Oh, okay. I was like, what is this little thing? These are my shrink bands for my oils. It's basically the little plastic thing that goes on it, you know, whenever you buy a new item and you just rip off that little plastic, just to make it a little bit professional, and you know, just to assure you guys that you're receiving a quality product. And my camera is just slowly sinking. I got some clear sealable bags. These are going to be used for my sample butter set. And then I got a thermal gun, and this is for the shrink bands, so I can seal, I can use this to seal the shrink bands on my bottles. It's like Christmas all over again. The Christmas is almost here. Okay. This looks like a little like shaving razor, but this is my thermal gun. And I will try to link all the items that I got down below in case you want to buy something. I chose this one because it has a little stand, so when I'm using this I can set this down and not mess up whatever surface I have this on. So we're gonna see how it works. It had decent reviews and people were saying it's pretty much easy to use. You could also use a blow dryer, like a hair dryer, but I wanted to get an official heat tool so I can always have that for other products. Now for my containers. Okay. Oh. So here are the jars that I got. I made a mistake. I just realized that I made a mistake. So I don't know if you guys can tell, but the caps are a bit ribbed. When it has those lines on it, it's called like ribbed. And I don't know if I ordered this one because that's not what I have for my other jars. So let me check online because I'm pretty sure I chose a smooth cap. It's not a big deal, but you know, I just need to make sure that this is what I ordered. So I did order these. Apparently I did order this, like this type of lid, but it didn't have it in the title because for the other company that I usually order all my containers from, it's like clear in the title, but I guess it's not for this company. The other place was out of stock, so I decided to try this new place, and I mean, I like their service. I'm glad that all my jars came, but they didn't put the other ones in a plastic bag. And other companies that I've ordered from, they always have their containers in a plastic bag, and for me that's a little bit easier to store. I am a tad bit disappointed, but at the end of the day, my items are here. It's not going to change the fact that my products are still bomb. I'm just gonna go ahead and just kind of look over the website and try to see if they actually have the lids that I want, and see like what they call it, because I'm just a little bit confused as to why. Oh no, don't tell me that is the same thing. Oh gosh. So I ordered 16-ounce jars. People have asked me about selling bigger jars of my whipped body butters, and I currently sell the 8-ounce, so now I have I guess twice the size, a 16-ounce jar, so you get more butter, and especially since winter is coming, you are definitely gonna need it. And then under all of this, I have a 12-ounce jar, so it's a little bit smaller than this but bigger than the 8-ounce, and that's gonna be for my body scrubs. So they put that one in a bag, and I also have my little caps, my mini caps down there. I also got mini jars, these really cute 2-ounce jars, and these are going to be for lip scrubs. So the caps for the lip scrubs are down there. I don't know if you guys can see a little black thing, but it's too much going on here, so I'm going to go through it and just kind of organize everything. You guys kind of saw my little disappointment and frustration, but it's all good. I did get everything I ordered. I just didn't read the label correctly, and apparently they don't even sell the caps that I want, so I think I just kind of saw I saw something else and I was like, oh yeah, this is the cap I need. I didn't read it well. So make sure that you read your stuff well when you guys are buying like ingredients in bulk and all of that, because it would suck to buy something and then you can't return it. I'm gonna get a little snack to eat and spend the rest of my evening making labels for my body oils. They're still not labeled, and they're still not labeled, and they're just still, you know, sitting here being beautiful on my table. So they definitely need you know, a little label on them so they look a little bit more professional. I make my labels and all the social media stuff on Canva. I was working on this. It's quite basic now. Probably gonna just make it this basic. I usually just work on one single label, and then I just make duplicates of it and then change it to whatever color that I like. Hey y'all, so today is Sunday, and of course I need to get back on board and get back on track with my items. I kind of got distracted throughout the weekend because of other things going on. But finally I have Sunday off. I went to church earlier, and now I can just kind of relax and start sealing and packaging the oils. I still haven't gotten my labels for the oils and the other items, so I'm still waiting on my labels. I'm still trying to figure out which label I like for my body oils, and then hopefully I might start printing them out today and actually labeling the oils. But for now, I'm gonna just seal them today with the thermal gun and the little shrink bands that I showed you guys earlier. And I also got a shelf. Yes, I got a shelf. I got a little shelf. It's a bookshelf, but I found it on Facebook, and it's from IKEA, and the person was selling it. It was basically brand new. Yeah, they were selling it, so I got it for way cheaper than what it would have been if I bought it from IKEA. So now I have a shelf that I can put my stuff on, so I'm probably going to do that today. Just kind of go through my supplies, and the stuff that I can put on the shelf, I'll put it there so things look neater and cleaner. So in all, the goal for today is to seal my body oils and to organize my stuff. yeah, I think we're just gonna stick with that, because whenever I try to like load up my day with so many things, I end up not really doing much. But I think we can stick to getting those 2 things done today. And yeah, let's go. Here are the oils. Oh, by the way, I got these little crate stuff from Dollar Tree, and it's supposed to go on my shelf. So I have the oils in here. I have the heat gun right here. Oh. Let's see if it has a manual. It says do not use as a hairdryer. So I just sprayed some alcohol on this. I'm gonna wipe them down in case there's any like oily residue, which there shouldn't, but just gonna wipe them down again just to be safe, so the seal really bonds onto it well. So I just finished doing all of these bottles and it turned out really well, but of course I need to work on my technique because I messed up on 5. One more here. I messed up on 5, so I'm going to take these off and redo them. You can see the right there, messed it up. And then this one was like, whoa there. So yeah, I'm about to take these off and redo them, but it's really fun using this heat gun. I'm so glad that I got it. It's really quick and easy, and it wasn't really complicated. So to peel it off, you just go to the part that's perforated, and then you can just pull it. And as you can see, it's really tight. I really like the black baskets. I think it's really good for these oils just to store them on the shelf in case, you know, something bumps into the shelf. They don't just fall down and break. They're in a little container. So I'm definitely gonna stock up on the shelves. Hopefully they have more. Are you gonna go Dollar Tree tomorrow?
I'm done going there.
You got I was trying to get her to go get me some. She said I'm done going there. It's alright, I'll go get it myself. Dang. Yeah.
To go get what?
The shelves.
Maybe I'll go get the maybe fruits can I wake up. So I'll go for a walk before I go. Oh,
Just gonna wipe them off again. Alcohol for a nice clean seal. So now that I'm done sealing the body oils, I'm gonna start arranging and organizing my shelf. I'm gonna put all these oils up there and then try to find a place to organize my smaller containers, like these plastic bottles that I got. And of course I have some containers in here and other containers in there. So I'm kind of trying to figure out things with the shelf, but I'm gonna go ahead and start packing up, start unpacking these containers into this big plastic storage thing, because it's so much better in here than in the box. Yeah, I need to get rid of all these boxes all over here.